We're now officially a Shopify Education Partner with an approved Shopify course. And in this video, I'm going to actually share with you what the process looked like and how you actually benefit by having us being now a Shopify approved education partner. What is up, everybody? Fred Lam here, and first of all, I'm super stoked and honored to let you know that our company is now officially endorsed by Shopify and is also one of their Shopify approved education partner. Now, let me tell you, the entire process isn't easy at all. And in this video, I'm going to actually break down what the process looked like and also how you can actually benefit by having us being a Shopify education partner. And in fact, you're also going to learn a thing or two about building your Shopify store inside this video. But before we actually get into it, quick housekeeping item, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you are going to be notified right away. And most importantly, listen, comment right down below. Love to actually hear your opinion. And most importantly, tag me on Instagram at your stories. And you can actually see my Instagram handle anywhere in the video description that I'm going to actually even repost your post right on my Instagram feed. But that being said, first of all, listen, last year we actually worked our butt off to actually get our course approved by Shopify. Now, as I said earlier, there are rarely any companies or person that actually Shopify would endorse and approve. And the first most important criteria are three things. First of all, Shopify has to review the accuracy and quality of our course. Number two, Shopify will also need to see if our course is specifically designed to help any person launch and grow their business. And last but not least, Shopify would also need to actually verify if it is created by an existing Shopify merchant that they can actually trust. That's only the first step. So we actually have all those check marked and also been very honored to be part of their Shopify education partner to begin the process. But let me tell you, the verification process was absolutely tedious, really tedious. And I'm going to share with you all about that inside this video. Verification number one is that they need to verify our Shopify store. Now, I get it. A lot of you are thinking, hey, there are screenshots that you can fake or simply people can actually just make up numbers. And I've even heard some people going as crazy as editing the actual website source code to make their numbers so that they can actually sell courses. Well, first of all, the first thing that Shopify asks us is simply to submit our store handle so that they can actually verify the results that we personally get. And we, obviously, if you see the screenshot over here, over $8 million in sales, these are verified by Shopify. And this is just one of our many stores. So that is easily taken care of because ultimately we do run our Shopify store. Now, verification number two is simply submitting our students' proof. Now, yes, there are many people or even a lot of courses out there that they have a lot of student results. There are video testimonials, which is absolutely amazing and great. But for us, in order to actually get our course approved, we actually have to submit all the screenshot and our students' information in order for Shopify to verify it that it is legitimate. And listen, over the past several years, we have helped everyday people just like you guys to making over $45 million. That is a huge milestone. And this year, our goal is to achieve $100 million. But coming back, into the verification process, we actually have to verify and show proof to Shopify that our students are actually getting results from our training. So you guys may have heard about my 5-step system on building your very own e-commerce business. Listen, it is not just designed based on theory. We actually have students to go through it, building a store from scratch and launching it and generating over tens of millions of dollars online. And like I said, Shopify verified all those screenshots. So that's verification number 2. Verification number 3, which is super important, and please pay attention and take note. With verification number 3, they have to thoroughly go through every single piece of content that we have inside our course. And they are super, and I mean super strict on the tiniest little things. And I want to basically share with you what happened. So first of all, when we actually submitted our course, Shopify went to actually have access to it. They've gone through all the training. They loved it. But there's a lot of things that came back that they want us to update, because the first criteria for a Shopify approved course is simply to ensure that the accuracy and the quality is there. So when we actually submitted our information about everything, one section was simply about payments. Now, we all know Shopify continuously to innovate to offer Shopify payments to more countries. And right now, when we actually were doing it, we never actually had Singapore or Malaysia or other countries inside the course saying that you can actually apply for Shopify payment. And with that tiniest little thing, Shopify asked us to ultimately update it. Now, the second thing is simply a UI update. Now, what's a UI? UI stands for user interface. When you go into Shopify, they continuously update different buttons, different things, but ultimately, everything actually functions the exact same way. They just change the look and feel of things. So whenever you actually watch a training by us or by another person, the buttons, the name, everything is the same. But you may see that it looks different. It looks different because it is just a visual change that is being made. And even at that tiniest little thing, we actually have to go in and update each part of the training. Now, on top of that, there's a lot of other things that we have to verify. For example, taxes. We got to basically really put out the legality on saying that, number one, we are not a legal consultant or tax attorney to actually give any advice. And we have to specifically say the wording that, because obviously we are not an attorney, we're not a tax lawyer, we're not an accountant, so we have to be very, very specific on the language that we actually use. So if you guys are really running your Shopify store or looking to run your Shopify store, I gotta tell you, when it comes to taxes, go ask a local attorney, because you want it to be fully protected and to be safe. Now, again, inside our training, we have a lot of things that we have to update. It's literally piece by piece by piece by piece by piece by piece. Once it is updated, here's the crazy part. Afterwards, when we update it, Shopify made another change. So then all the new updates need to be updated again, because if we continuously want to become or continue to have our Shopify approved course, we got to constantly update our training. And again, it took us months in order for us to finally get our Shopify approved badge and also be very honored to be called the Shopify Education Partner. So in a nutshell, I wanted to basically start off 2021 with every single one of you knowing the fact that what we teach absolutely works. It all boils down into you simply taking action. There are so many people out there in the market that says drop shipping is dead, Shopify no longer work, and in reality, It's not. That's not the truth. There are so many people, so many beginners building a store from scratch and making sales and continue to grow their sales with our training. And ultimately, at the end of the day, it just all boils down into you taking action and implementing it. By watching YouTube videos, going through our training, or going through other people's training, it's great that you actually absorb the knowledge, but if you don't implement what you learn, you're not going to have a business. So in 2021, I encourage every single one of you to really implement and take action. Set aside 30 minutes or an hour a day to work on your business, because these baby steps are going to snowball into creating an actual business that will achieve whatever results that you ultimately want. Now, with that being said, 2021, we're just starting right now. And at iPro Academy and also myself, we're committed to actually have some massive change and also good changes that will benefit every single one of you. And here's what to expect in 2021. First of all, we're going to actually go crazy with free content. I'm making a commitment that every single Tuesday and Thursdays, we are going to be releasing simply brand new videos of content and actionable items that you can actually implement for your business. And again, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get a notification each time I release. There's going to be a lot of content that we are going to be releasing to every single one of you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So make sure that you, first of all, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that notification bell, and also comment right down below what kind of training you would like and what kind of content you would like to actually see on my YouTube channel. And again, I'm super excited about 2021. My commitment is going to just give you all my knowledge and help you in every step of the way. Other than that, listen, now you can simply say that you are now parts of our Shopify Education Partner training, because now it is such a huge honor of us and simply a huge milestone for us to actually get Shopify approved. Now, right into the video description, there are obviously a link where you can actually get access to our Shopify approved course and other links that are going to also help you at the same time. And that being said, we're making our footprint in 2021, and there's going to be a lot more amazing, actionable content that you are going to expect in the coming year. So that being said, listen, I look forward to seeing you inside my next video. Do check out all my videos inside my YouTube channel. All those training, tactics, and strategies still work till this day. So other than that, I'll see you guys next time.